Hello, gossipers. Sharona here. So, we're talking Brandy and her sudden exit from her show. So, as you know, Brandy and Monica, they are on a joint tour, and it's called The Boy's Mine, from their hit single. So, apparently, this is what, October 17th, she abruptly exit the stage, and she was in Chicago when it happened. Now, some are reporting that it had to do with sound, and then some are saying, she's saying she was dehydrated. And from what I saw of the clip or what people is saying, she left before the final number, which is The Boy's Mind, the collaboration she did with Monica in the 90s, right? Was it 90s or early 2000s? I would have to look it up, but now we're going to read an article, and we're going to read what Brandy had to say the following day. So it says Brandy made an unexpected exit from the stage Saturday night at Chicago's United Center, where she was performing with Monica on the singer's co headlining The Boy Is Mine tour. While she made it through most of the show, her abrupt departure meant fans didn't get to hear the pair's signature duet, The Boy Is Mine, a hit that topped the Billboard 100 charts for 13 weeks in 1998. So, like I said, she was able to perform basically all the songs that she's known for, Monica is known for, but this was the final one that they have to close this song out because everybody's just waiting for that collaboration. So on Sunday she went to Instagram to explain what was going on, and this is what Brandy said. She said, "To my dear fans in Chicago, thank you all for the overwhelming love, support, and most importantly, your prayers. I sincerely apologize for the abrupt end to last night's performance in Chicago. After years of non-stop, after weeks of non-stop rehearsal, last night I experienced dehydration and feelings of wanting to faint. Everyone involved agreed that prioritizing my well-being was the utmost importance. I still made a decision to try and return and give it my all despite not feeling okay. With having to make some adjustments and the show being very technical, unfortunately, it was impossible to fully connect sonically with the production. I really appreciate everyone's best effort. I'm deeply grateful to my sister Monica for stepping up with such grace and professionalism, and the entire crew for their continued care and support." And she went on to say, "I went from the arena to see a doctor nearby and have taken the proper precautions to help moving forward. Your understanding, patience, and unwavering belief mean the world to me. I look forward to returning to the stage stronger and more grateful than ever, alongside my girl Monica tonight in Indianapolis." So it says that Brandy and Monica have a 3 day break following their October 19th show in Indianapolis before taking the stage together in Nashville on October 24th. Their joint tour runs through December 14th in Jacksonville, Florida. So yeah, so she's saying it's dehydration and something to do with the sound. And when I saw the headline online, they made it seem as if like the show had just started and that it was just done. But as far what I'm gathering is that the show was basically over. It was just for them to do their signature song, "The Boy's Mine," and people were disappointed again. That's what they came for. But like I said, when you read certain headings, because that's what catches people, the headlines. And sometimes people would read the headlines and they don't go ahead and read the article to see what's going on, and the headline basically made it sound like, you know, couple minutes in or even half an hour in, Brandy just walked off. And as you heard with the article, she did do her songs. Monica did her songs. But when it came to that pivotal moment, that song that everybody wanted to hear, she felt faintish. And like she said, her health come first. And this is not the first time Brandy has, you know, had to be hospitalized for dehydration. So, you know, her health comes first. You know, it's sorry they didn't get to hear that signature song, but you know, hopefully, hopefully nothing. She did. That's it. You can't go back. I thought I heard people asking for a refund. I'm like, refund? They did like 90% of the show. What are you talking about? And that's the thing, you know, these entertainers, they're human beings. You're going to get sick. Something is going to come up where you have to cancel, and, you know, people are going to be upset and mad, and I'm not going to buy no record again. But, you know, we're all humans. We don't know what the future holds. No one sees what's coming. And it just so happened at that moment, she just was not feeling great. And it was for her best interest, because that's her health, that she stepped aside. And of course, she came out with an apology. It sounds genuine. So, yeah, gossipers, what are your thoughts? I mean, yes, you go there for a particular song, but then you sat through for 90% and she walked away. Would you be upset? Would not even that, but would you want your money back because you did not hear that signature closing of the boy's mind? Anyways, as always, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching and listening.